West Ham leading at half-time. We'll see what they're made of in the second period here. Well, the slight tackle came in, but he's hurdled it. James Tompkins. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Let's get across to Goodison Park and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. It's been scored by Romelu Lukaku. An absolute screamer from 30 yards. 48 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Now Song. What we've got on EA Sports very soon for you, our presentation of the FA Cup fixture. West Ham United, they'll be facing Newcastle United away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match in the FA Cup, and I can't really see too much between the sides. I think it'll be close.
Now Company. Zabaleta. Silva. Down in South London is Alan McInally with a goal at Selhurst Park, Alan.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Coutinho. A lovely passing move, ended with a low ball into the area, being dummied, leaving him clear to steer the ball past the keeper. 54 minutes played.
Foul by the Manchester City player. Victor Moses. Alan McInally is our man on the spot in that game. A goal for Spurs for Alan to talk about. The score is now 1-0. West Ham will make a change shortly. That will help ease the pressure. Now Song. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Substitution taking place.
Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. Let's go to the Stadium of Light where a penalty has been given.
It's a penalty for Sunderland. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Little step. Oh, it's a penalty. The goalkeeper went the right way. Power took it past him. 59 minutes played. 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. And here's the shot. Oh, this was a chance to wrap up the game.
Wasn't it just? And so often you see them live to regret that kind of miss.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Looking for Nasri. Excellent passing. Great interplay. Lanzini. Marco Reus. West Ham have won that passage of play and come away with the ball. Andy Carroll. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. He's got his shot off now. Oh, he's furious with himself. He knows the importance of that chance. It would have been 2 goals in front.
Yeah, and it's been coming. The tide has been edging that way, and really this match should be almost tied up now.
Zabaleta. Goal news from Norwich. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It's been scored by Jumersi Mbokani. He finished it with a looping header over the keeper's outstretched glove. 67 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Different type of challenge for the defenders here, but they can use the snow in tackles like that. Carlos Tevez. He's given the penalty. Well, he's given a penalty. It's a yellow card, Alan.
I think that's fair enough from the ref. It was a clear foul, and it's a clear penalty.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
He scored from the spot.
The way he strode up to that ball and placed it to the keeper's left, he knew what he wanted to do there.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So away we go at 1-1. Cresswell. Toure. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Taken quickly. Clichy. Here's Sterling. There goes the cross. Looking for Tevez. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Reus. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goal. Goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Substitute is ready for Man City. Oh, he's through. Shots on here, back off the bar. Excellent block there. And they've scored now, and the significance is that they're in front. That's good balance from the striker, not such from the goalkeeper.
He seemed to be distracted by the conditions, by the effect the snow was having on the ball there.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Well, he's going to give some game time to another striker here, but he's not changing a striker for a forward who's already on the pitch, so it's very bold, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bold move, but he clearly wants to widen this lead now.
Manchester City are trailing now. They've got to try and hit back. Still 2-1, time ticking away. Foul by the West Ham player. Well, that's yellow, Alan, for the West Ham man.
Well, it was an arguable one, but maybe you couldn't blame the ref.
You see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
That's very good link-up play. Very weak challenge. Two players there with a strong tackle between them. Actually, the ball's gone out for a throw. Neither won it cleanly. James Tompkins. Manchester City trying with all their might to get something from this game, but they're still behind in the closing minutes. Well read by the player who stopped that pass, cutting his team apart. Well, he's beating players left and right, very entertaining.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Goes for goal! Cleared the ball. Handball there, and the player's called back. Further thoughts, Alan, on this important goal?
Well, it is an open goal, but he didn't have much to aim at, and he did it well.
Well, it's going to go on here for at least another 5 minutes. That's the time that's gone up on the board.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. He's got his shot off now. Bounce back off the post. Jesus Navas. Angelo Ogbonna. Noble. Victor Moses. Referee's blown his whistle. 2-1 the final score. Brilliant effort by the players to produce a match like this in these conditions.
Yeah, not the best, pretty cold out there, but they made sure they kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.